Hey.
Hey, Cam. Hey, Hook Cam. Hey, Hook Cam. Hey. Okay, we good now. Hey, Hook Cam.
Rewind. Bring it back. Bring that beat back.
Okay. All right, y'all. Sorry, y'all.
Oh, sorry.
So y'all get to see it. Y'all get to see us do the intro again. All right, y'all. I'm ready. I take full responsibility for everything that happens here. Even though it was Angelica's shot. This is our sidecar. Let's go, Josh. Give me a countdown again. Welcome to the Antonio Parkinson Project. Today, we are talking about Trump firing every damn body, right? We are also talking to our friend D. Lachey about her women's empowerment event. Y'all don't want to miss this.
Yes.
And I think, Angelica, we got a Valentine's Day blind date recap. I think.
Stood up.
Okay. Somebody got some explaining to do. And so, look, we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Hit that subscribe button. You're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project. Welcome back to the Antonio Parkinson Project. You're watching the fastest growing visual podcast in the Memphis market. Let's go. Let's do it again.
Say that.
Hey, give it up for my lovely co-host Angelica Jelly Woods in the building. Let's go, baby.
It's Friday. Why fucking having deja vu? Okay.
Yeah. Y'all give it up for my DJ. That's my DJ Kojak in the building. DJ Kojak.
Look, okay.
Hey, DJ Kojak, scratch it up 4 times for D. Lachey.
Okay.
Bam.
Okay.
Hey. Now this is vitally important. This is vitally important.
Okay.
D. Lachey.
All right.
Go to D. Lachey. There you are. Oh, you look great on camera, by the way. You ain't got to look in the camera. Look.
Sister is gonna confirm you is okay.
Right.
Okay.
But the real question is, did you hear that scratch?
Did I hear it?
Yes.
No.
I like you, girl. I like you.
I didn't hear it.
Right. Hey, man.
We gonna turn it up. Okay.
Hey, I heard the scratch. I don't know why you didn't hear the scratch.
I heard
Kojak,
it.
you gonna scratch it? He must like you. He give you a second shot?
Okay. Scratch it real good.
You put the backspin on it? Oh, okay. D. Lachey, did you hear the scratch in the backspin?
I heard it.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about.
That is too funny.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, look, and before we go to and start talking about Trump firing every damn body, look, I want everybody to know who D. Lachey is. So we got a little video. Josh, run that video.
This is not a regular girl. This is a girl who went through hell so that she could bring heaven into her family. This is not a regular woman. I speak against regular. I speak against normal. I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. Before I formed you in your mother's womb, I knew you. You got a personal relationship with God. He knows something about you that made him say, I need to set you apart. I need to sanctify you. And I thank you, God, that you're going to call this woman to invade cultures and invade industries and invade systems and invade corporations. And when she invades those corporations, she's going to raise up a new standard. And that new standard is going to make room for every woman.
Amen.
Ooh, man, I almost ran around the church.
Girl.
Not around
Sarah
the
Jakes. Sarah Jakes now. Sarah
Y'all give it up for
Jakes.
D. Lachey in the building.
Yeah.
D. Lachey in the building.
That's an intro.
That was an intro.
She got nervous for a second. She looking at her
She did
sister
get
like, did you
nervous.
send a video of me?
What
Approved.
video was that?
Parkinson.
That's the good stuff.
Yeah.
What
Not a
videos you
dinner
got out
party.
there?
Yeah,
Hey,
right.
Kojak, what videos you got out there? Right, look. Right. Hey, look how she look. She cut me with the mind. Cut me with the mind. Man, but look, hey, we're glad to have you. You know, we're gonna jump into a couple you know, topics right now that are trending, that are important to a lot of people out there. President Donald Trump's recent actions, including significant federal workforce reductions. What that means in layman's terms, y'all, is he's been firing everybody. He's proposing tariffs, right? And these things are having an incredible impact right now, right? Hey, Kojak, you're in real estate. You know, we talked about what, you know, they fired thousands.
About 6,000.
No, it's more than that. I think
about
we're
6,000.
I think no, it's way more than, I think it's like in 75,000 plus.
Really?
Yes. It's on up. I honestly think it's in the hundreds of thousands of people.
You got
The
the
federal
IRS,
IRS, NIH, all of these departments that are getting cut, and you know, it's affecting folks here in Memphis, and you know, we're praying for those folks that have lost their jobs here in Memphis. A lot of people are misbranding this as layoffs. These are not layoffs. These are firing, severances. Firing.
Okay. See, I thought it was layoffs also.
No, it is not. But you know, the media has been branding this as layoffs. These are not layoffs. These people are getting fired from their jobs. And what a lot of people don't realize is the effect that it has, the rippling effect that it has on everything else. Because in DC, where a ton of these federal workers are, right, they have started putting their homes up for sale. And what that has done to the market, that, you know, the DC housing market was on fire, has been on fire for many years, right? And so now those houses, as of 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago, those housing prices have dropped an average of $169,000 below what they would normally sell for in DC. And so think about it. The people get fired. They're out of a job. They sell their homes. They move somewhere where it's less expensive to move, and it causes these economies in these cities and different places where there are a lot of federal workers to start. It has an effect on and a negative effect on the economy. A lot of go ahead. And
it's not even that. The health care. With the severance, some people are saying they don't even have health care, no benefits. You walking out with nothing. So what are these people doing? We don't get free health care here. So.
Yeah, I think we got some video. Josh, run that video.
Now I'm unemployed, I have a ton of debt, and I'm also losing my health insurance.
Did it ever cross your mind that you could be fired in a second?
That part actually never crossed my mind.
Did your supervisor give you a reason for why you were getting fired?
They made it clear that I was not being terminated because of anything that I had done.
An HHS official sent Sandlin a letter saying your performance has not been adequate to justify further employment at the agency.
When I got it really upset me because it felt like it wasn't truthful. My boss, her boss, and even his boss all said that that was not true.
Our CBS News data team found that at the Veterans Health Administration, which implements the health care program for vets, probationary workers account for 30% of the staff. At the Department of Agriculture, it's 19% of the branch that performs food safety inspections. When it comes to air safety, about 1/3 of the TSA may be impacted. So far, 2,000 probationary workers at NIH have lost their jobs.
What does the public stand to lose with these widespread layoffs?
We are important and we do important work. We're impactful. And if you have questions or concerns about federal.
Whoa, man,
that's crazy.
Hey, man, these are real life implications.
How
Right?
emotional that lady was.
How emotional would you be? You taking care of a family, your livelihood is just taken right underneath you, no warning. And he's only been in office not even has it been full 30 days yet? It's just turned 30 days.
Did it?
Yeah, just turned 30
January
days.
20th was
Yeah.
when it was inaugurated.
That's his
No,
folks. Too.
yeah,
That's
just-
his folks.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's his fault.
that's gonna be the difference
That's
maker,
crazy.
right? You know, I've been saying, you know, we said this in, you know, after the election. Remember after the post-election show, right? You know, all the folks that need counseling and shit, get it, right? That this is going to be a very interesting period. And you know, we're like, honestly, and this is a bad analogy, y'all, but we are like, you know, a roach in a nuclear bomb. We are going to survive. Black folks are going to survive.
Black
you know,
folks and roaches are gonna they're gonna
I know
last.
they gonna come for me on that one, right? Right, but yeah, right. So he called black folks roaches. Nah, y'all roaches survive nuclear bombs, right?
We are survivors.
And we are survivors. And but what I did say is that this time, this time is very interesting because it's going to force us back into community.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
You remember how it was before
Yeah.
desegregation, right? When we depended on each other.
Black Wall Street.
Black Wall Street.
Yeah.
When you ate at your neighbor's house, right? And you know, and you were forced getting the code. You were forced into community, right? And so now, you know, with Trump ending DEI and all of this craziness. Because
Yes.
right,
I'm ready.
right,
I'm ready.
Right. You're gonna have to go to Hip Hop Lounge.
Yes.
For
That's
your
good.
events.
That's good.
721 right on the ground.
We gotta support the black. We
right.
gotta support
And
the plug.
we want the black folks to support the Antonio Parkinson Project too, don't we?
Okay.
Right.
Come on now.
Right.
The
Right,
news
right.
you can use.
Right. But that's going to happen. You know, now the backlash though of all of this, get rid of DEI stuff. Now Target is feeling the pinch.
They've been
Right.
feeling it. They need to feel it for some more.
Right.
Seriously.
Right.
Black
And
History Month. You know, they making
but not this.
But
Black
now,
History
because some of them
Month.
got rid of their
Man, they're pushing Costco.
yeah. But
Yeah.
no, I seen somewhere where some people are still going to Target just to shop the Black History little section or whatever.
The
But
last stuff that's left.
Yep.
There's only a little.
a little bit of stuff left, and some people with some Targets, like in my hometown, they didn't have it.
Of course not. You was y'all the two black folks that live there left.
Whatever, they have
Hey,
no Black
Josh.
History.
I think we got some video about Target running, about the blackout running.
I am calling for a 40-day fast from Target. Beginning on March the 5th, 100,000 conscientious Christians. You don't have to be black, Latino, Asian, white, 100,000. You're going to sign this commitment to be a part of this 40-day fast. 100,000 of you bare minimal. I'm asking you that after service, you'll go to targetfast.org. Targetfast.org. I want you to share with everybody on your job, every person in your home, every person in your sphere of influence, every person who follows you on social media. I am believing for 100,000 people are going to sign this covenant commitment of not just prayer, but fasting from Target. Here's what is amazing. Listen to me, because what we learned from the Montgomery bus boycott is that racist America doesn't respond to speeches. They respond to dollars. Come on, and if they start losing $29 million a day for 40 days, we will break the back of the system.
Hey, I approve this message.
Yes.
Right.
Look, we have the power. We have the power. Seriously, we really do.
We really do. But there are multiple agendas happening, multiple blackouts that are at play, because his starts in March, but people
already started.
Yeah, they are. So let me see. I got this
February
right
the 28th.
here. Yeah, February 28th, and we'll put this information up there. Yeah, you got it in front of you, Kodak. You want to tell it, Kodak? Go ahead and tell it.
No spending for 24 hours. And they already told you, get your gas on the 27th, on the 28th, from 12 a.m. to 11:59 p.m. You ain't buying nothing.
Say that again.
Nothing.
It's called hit them in their profits.
Hit them in their profits.
Economic blackout protest.
Right. No spending for 24 hours.
So what they're asking is, if you got to get gas, don't get it on the 28th, right? Get it on the 27th, right? And this is not a march. That's key. That's key for. Let me come to me. Okay, thank you, Josh. I tell people all the time. When George Floyd, Trayvon Martin, and all of the Mike Brown situations, all of the cops killing unarmed black people, we marched. People march and protest, and then they burn some shit down. I tell them all the time. Number one, the shit you burning down is insured, right? They may get the insurance money, and then they just might not rebuild in that spot and just hold on to that real estate and sell it to somebody else, right?
Yeah.
Number two, when you march and protest, and I'm not accusing anyone or saying that marching and protesting is not right here, ma'am. Marching and protesting is not good. right? Because it does create awareness. Thank you. She that was alcohol abuse.
That was not mine. I was confused. I was like,
Yeah,
where's
you
my
were
Mountain
confused.
Dew at? Girl.
It's amazing how my drink got placed down by her and she kept it over there.
Lies.
Right? You know, possession is what
She thought
9/10
you
of
weren't
the
paying-
law, right?
She wasn't paying
She
attention.
thought I wasn't. And I was doing my soliloquy.
Lie, really?
Hey, I was doing my soliloquy, one eye on the camera, one eye on my drink.
Really?
Right? But protest, back to protest. You know, you can in America, right? People think the number one language in America is English, but it is not English. It is not Espanol. The number one language in America is capitalism, right? And if you are not speaking capitalism, America is not listening.
Yeah.
And let me be clear. So when you protest, you're protesting in English. But unless you hold that dollar and direct that dollar, this I think is, what are we, 12 trillion or 16 trillion in spending power in America?
Yes.
Right.
A lot.
And unless you direct those trillions of dollars, right, then you are not speaking the language, and you sound like Charlie Brown's teacher to them. D. Lachey,
Yeah.
you sound like Charlie Brown's teacher, and they will let you protest and march until you fall the F out in them streets.
Got to make them feel it.
And they'll keep the police back too.
Yeah.
Right? Let them march.
Yeah.
But because they know that you're going to march and you are going to be over it when the next thing hits Facebook. Right? Now, and before I go there, because I want to here's the litmus test for that. How many people do you hear talking about George Floyd today? How many people do you hear talking about Trayvon Martin? And I'm talking about black folks, same black folks that was up there shouting and hooping and hollering, right? You don't even hear them talking. And white folks know that. You got to understand this, that black folks are the most researched people in the world, right? They're black Americans are under the petri dish, under the microscope, more than any other studied people in the world, right? And so they understand you better than you do. They understand your behaviors, your habits, and things that you're going to do can almost predict it. As a matter of fact, it shows it when you go on Facebook and social media. The algorithm predicts what you are going to do and your behaviors. That's why Kroger asks you to swipe this Kroger card. Put your number in here, because we understand your behaviors. And guess what? We're going to send you the stuff that we know you buy.
And they're gonna remind you when you check out. You want to do a repeat buy? Are you missing something? But can I add something? A lot of people don't know of all the companies that have scaled back their DEI initiatives. I'm gonna give y'all some. We know about Amazon, American
These
Airlines.
are the people that have scaled back.
So yeah, because some people.
So let's make it clear.
Who have scaled back, but some of them ain't in the life. So we're gonna tell you who it is. Amazon, American Airlines, Brown Forman, whoever that is, Ford, Google, Harley Davidson, Jack Daniels. Jack Daniels, you don't went too far.
Not the Jack.
It don't surprise me.
But Uncle Near's didn't. But go ahead.
But he stole from Uncle Near. So
John Deere,
Lowe's, don't fuck with us anyway.
Lowe's, McDonald's. Y'all can go ahead and go and let out the McDonald's. Stop going. Stop eating. I know.
They've been poisoning you for years.
Thank you. Oh, y'all ain't gonna like this. Meta, Facebook, and Instagram.
I need my free advertising.
Microsoft, Starbucks. Y'all don't went too far. Target, of course. Toyota.
Starbucks.
Yeah, it's like y'all know. Oh, how much money I spent at Starbucks? Toyota, Tractor Supply, Walmart, and Zoom. Okay.
We're gonna try to get all. We're gonna Zoom got some nerve. They stock is trash right now, and I'm invested in Zoom. You got some nerve to scale back your DEI.
Right.
Your shit is trash right now.
But there's some people who've been sliding under the scope. But them are the people who have scaled back also. So everybody need to feel it.
Yeah, and we do. But I always said, man, especially when we were in COVID, I remember saying it. I'm surprised Home Depot ain't on that list because they were big Trump supporters. Yeah, right. But they probably never even had a DEI program. But that's not even listing the people that never had a DEI program too. Some of them might have not even had one. Period. Right.
They want to please y'all.
Yeah. But I've always said that. If we were to direct our dollars, and all you have to do is make an example out of one major corporation, and all of the others they'll straighten up.
I guess it's Target going to be that example.
Target is the victim.
Target is the victim.
The Target is on target.
Yeah. I haven't been to Target in so long, y'all. It makes me sad. I really went to Walgreens and spent extra money.
I've never been a Target person.
I love Target when they have good clearance.
Yeah, Target. Get on Target.
Yeah.
Target has good things, but when it's on clearance, you get it at a really good price.
Man, these folks about to come after you because that's gonna be clipped. That is
He is. Eddie. He gonna clip
You
you
got
for
me
real.
thinking I'm really in there shopping.
Well, you got them thinking you in there shopping. Yeah.
But yeah.
Let me say this though.
Go ahead.
What's really gonna get them is this Amazon from March the
Oh
7th.
Lord, Amazon, Jesus.
Because I'm gonna have to,
What we gonna do?
You gonna
my
overshop.
wife, I don't see how this is gonna happen.
This
I
doing
really
some of
don't
y'all
see how
some
this-
favors. This gonna help y'all
Them boxes
save.
show up every week.
Yeah,
Amazon.
listen, they're gonna help you save, they're gonna help you lose some weight and everything, gonna hold back these initiatives. We're gonna
Hey,
do right.
That's a whole week for that
Hey,
one.
But you know what would be really dope? I thought about this. I'm giving this idea away. Oh Jesus, I know. It would be so dope if we created our own black Amazon though. We looked at all the products.
there was somebody trying to do that at one point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I'm
everybody was
pretty sure
like,
somebody trying to do it, but we got to
try. I said, where's that? But where's that? Can we? Yeah, where they
we
have?
have to mess with it.
We get them. Yeah, but they have all those black people that's a part of Amazon creating and moving it from there and putting on its own there. Where it's all black people, still direct ship, still can shop same way, but all black.
Hey, that should be easy to do with us being a logistics capital. But we'll talk about
Oh,
that. We got
yeah.
another segment coming up. So look, listen. When we come back, we are going to talk to D. Lachey about it is not a vision board party, y'all. It is a women's empowerment event.
Come on,
Right,
okay.
right. So hey, look, all the way in from Nashville. So don't go anywhere. Hit that subscribe button. We'll be right back. You're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Boy, y'all should see this shit.
whatever.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Welcome.
Sit down, Nick.
We know we live. Y'all. Y'all
It's
know we
okay.
live. Look,
It's okay.
boy, I'm telling
We're
you.
gonna say this is live TV.
Right. Welcome back to the Antonio Parkinson Project. You're watching the fastest growing visual podcast in the Memphis market. Let's go, baby. Yeah. Man, y'all give it up for my lovely co-host Angelica Jelly Woods, who was about to abandon her spot.
Yes, I was
Right.
going. Yes, we gotta
Yep.
fix each other. You know, how to get the little piece of hair.
See,
We gotta keep
women's
it together.
empowerment.
Women empowerment.
It leads
slide on
right
there.
into it. Okay.
Yes,
Right.
exactly.
Right.
Look at him, look
Just
at
for
him.
that hair that was out of place. The hair
That's
that was
right.
stuck in
It
that
has to
lag.
be perfect.
I understand that.
Yeah.
Y'all give it up for my DJ Kojak. Yeah, DJ Kojak.
Oh, sorry,
DJ
DJ.
Kojak
Woo!
was there. Come on.
I have to run off too.
Listen, wait.
Man.
You ain't got no more tissue.
Oh, dang. Yeah, and
That
Lord
ain't
knows
no
you
heat.
need it.
They
Lord
ain't no
knows-
heat,
Lord
no
knows he
tissue.
need
We
it.
need a sponsor, y'all.
Hey, look, and he's early today because normally it's segment 3.
Yeah, dude,
Right,
yeah, you're
right.
right. You're
Yeah.
right. Extra early.
Right.
Old
Extra early
fashioned,
today.
baby. It's old fashioned.
Man, old fashioned day today.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what's up. Hey, listen. Hey, DJ Kojak. We got a guest that came all the way in from Nashville to
Ville.
talk to us from the Ville, right?
The capital.
Right. She done violated. Okay, so
Went
listen,
too
hold
far.
on. First of all, yes, it is the capital of the state. D. Lachey, step up to your mic, D. Lachey. Go to D. Lachey.
Yes. I
But-
stand on it.
But you are in the capital of Memphis right now. So let's give it up
All
for that
right,
shit.
all right.
Yeah. You are in the capital of Memphis, right? So listen, D. Lachey, you first of all, you are a mover and a shaker in Nashville. One of the first people I met when I got to Nashville, right?
Right.
Hey, look, let me tell y'all how we met. Look,
Petty.
look, D. Look,
I'm
I was just elected, and we were at the AT&T does the first reception, for when we go back into session, right? And so first of all, I was trying to figure out Angelica, so I'm gonna look at you, Angelica, because I don't want to look at D. Lachey. Right, I don't want to look at her. Right. So I'm trying to find out where the black folks at, right? Because it ain't but a handful of them in at the Capitol, according to D. Lachey. Right. And but I met her at the reception. Right, and she was with Sissy Brown. Shout out to Sissy Brown. Shout out to Kenny Smooth.
Give it up.
John Good, the whole team over there at 92Q.
My
The
people?
Kenny, our people now.
Okay.
Yeah, the Kenny Smooth morning show. And so, they were together, and so we met, and you know we've been friends since then, right? She met the governor that night. Who else you meet? The Speaker of the House. Who you meet that night?
Yeah, Haslam asked,
Yeah.
"Were you stalking?"
Yeah, right. The Governor Haslam, right? Let's see how petty she is.
Yeah, she had. I'm glad you added that in. Tell him to click that.
He said,
Tell him
"Is
to
this
click
man
that.
stalking you?"
Right. He said,
I said, "I have no
'cause
idea
because
who he
wanted
is."
to. Right. After I introduced her, right? After I introduced her, right. Petty, right? Queen Petty, right? But yeah, but we've been locked in, you know, ever since then. I just want to talk about a couple things that she does. Some of the things that I know she does, right?
Okay.
One, you know, she is killing the game when it comes, you know, so Nashville is the capital for, or the number one city for bridal showers, correct?
Bachelorette parties.
Bachelorette
Number one
parties.
in the world.
Number one in the world for
To go for a bachelorette
parties.
party?
Yes, bachelorette party.
Yeah,
Why?
Yeah. Oh, they be in it.
Bachelorette capital of the world.
Why?
It just is, and they be in there, don't they?
In there.
In there. And so she does a lot of, you know, those things, right? You know, setting up for these events. She also does a lot of wedding setups, right? Right. And a lot of foreign customers, right?
Right. Egyptians, Bangladesh, Hispanic, Korean, Kurdish is Nashville is also the Kurdish capital as well. So a lot of the weddings are Egyptians, 350 plus.
Right.
Yes.
Wow.
350 plus, right?
Wow.
Right. How much you charge? I ain't interested in getting married at all, but how much would you charge?
He's gonna get married again. He's gonna get married again, and you're gonna decorate his wedding.
It all depends on the style, the design, what you want, based on your vision.
Right.
Everybody's package is different.
Right. But
But there's a certain budget you wouldn't go, right?
Oh, you gotta come with the money.
Okay, there you go. You gotta say what's the low, what's the bottom. That's why I want to know
My base weddings start at 10,000.
Oh,
that ain't bad. That ain't bad.
Hey, look,
That's for 100.
That's for 100
That's not
people.
bad.
100 people.
Right.
And
10K.
artificial flowers, but when you get into the real flowers, it goes up from there.
Yeah,
Right.
A $10,000 wedding is
That's not
it's
bad.
not much.
It's not. You ain't. Yeah.
Weddings nowadays are
Well,
$50,000 and
But
$60,000.
my flowers cost about that.
Right.
Yeah,
How
weddings
much-
nowadays.
so how much you got to put down
Look.
on a payment plan?
It depends on how far out your wedding is.
Okay.
You take after.
No, I don't take after.
I'm
You pay cash out. Right.
cash.
EBT.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
So most foreigners don't carry any type of card, so
Right.
they pay in cash.
Whoa.
Damn.
So, and that's
Woo.
always good to deal with other cultures and other races because you got cash money up front, and most of the time they pay all in full,
That is good.
especially Egyptians.
So, look like we got a little comment here. Somebody said, "Can she be on the next blind date live?"
Oh, he gotta have some real money, baby. Listen,
He gotta be one of the foreigners, and he gotta have some meals in his account. Okay?
I don't want a bottom feeder. I don't even eat bottom feeder food. So,
Oh Lord, now we go real left. We can go real left with that.
But so somebody else asked. They said they want to get married on a budget, and how much if they get married at the Justice of the Peace?
Oh,
Like a microwave.
that's free.
Like a micro.
How much you gonna
That's
charge
what I
them to
did.
decorate? You know, decorate.
now I have decorated the courthouse for Judge Allegra Walker. I provided, the floor.
Where she
but
getting married?
No, she does that on Valentine's Day, where she does so many weddings for free, and so I have
All
provided
right.
that. Yeah, she like last week she did 20 weddings in one day.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it doesn't really cost anything to get married at the courthouse. You just have to pay the judge.
All right,
the
cost.
judge.
All right, cost.
What
It
it-
might
what
not
it
cost you
did.
then, but it's gonna cost your ass later.
Yeah.
Right.
Really? Can we go backwards though?
Anti-marriage.
Can we go backwards? Parkinson did a good job introducing you, but who is D. Lachey? If I didn't know, we didn't have all that background. Who are you?
I am D. Lachey. I am.
She jumped in that mode. She jumped into that mode real quick.
She had her elevator. She had her elevator speech ready. I am D.
Real
Lachey.
quick.
She was like, man, head turn and land.
Yeah, 'cause who are you?
She became a debutante. She was like,
Well, since you asked,
So I am a divorced woman. I am a mom of 3 girls, 31, 24, and 18.
Where?
I am an entrepreneur, a celebrity event planner. Not just
Come
a-
on now. Come on
for
now.
all the stars, okay?
better-
I don't want to name drop because I don't know if I have permission on the show or not. But okay, Master P, Booster Badass, Rob
Okay.
49, Jill Scott, Mayweather.
Oh,
You go for-
You know, Jacquees
Dr.
gonna be
Pimple
there this
Popper.
weekend. You going to that?
What?
Jacquees gonna be at
No,
They're
I'm
doing
getting
it.
ready because I'm
Okay.
bringing Antonio.
Parkinson. You
No,
right.
no,
you got
she
it
ain't
right. You got it
Parkinson.
right.
I'm bringing Antonio
You got it
Johnson.
right. You got it right. Look, save us on
I'm
your
bringing
mind.
Toya Johnson,
Save
baby,
us on
to
your mind.
Nashville next Sunday. So I ain't going
Okay,
on that.
Parkinson had all wrong. He said the daughter. I said he's so
No,
red.
that's not Reggie Nate Carter. It's
Toya.
It's Toya. Toya's coming to Nashville, and I'm bringing Trap Queen from BET's American Gangsters.
Okay.
Black
Yeah.
Widow of the South. She was making like $1 million a month selling drugs,
Okay.
and she shot that man in his foot.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Look,
she
you
ain't
nervous,
play. She
man.
ain't
Look
forgetting
at
about a
gangsters,
man, you know.
Right. Okay.
But
I
like,
want to get some of these stars to the hip hop.
oh my God, I'm so tired of hearing y'all. Listen,
Right.
21.
Look, hey, but check this out though.
we can send an invoice.
Hey, Angelica, check this shit out though.
Come on,
This man got Fraser Boy coming to the hip hop
tonight.
lounge, but he
Why
ain't bring him
Fraser
to
Boy
the show.
here?
He wrote the songs. Harder.
Hey, but how come he ain't on the
Why he in the
but how come
show?
he is not on the podcast?
Look. Yeah,
Tonight.
but why he in the podcast?
Yeah. Why ain't he here at the podcast?
Before 11.
Yeah.
You know what?
Get on, Coach.
Oh God,
Yeah.
please zoom in. Zoom in is
You know
live.
what? A lie don't care who tell it,
What
boy.
out? He oh, God.
Right, look at him. Ain't nothing on his phone. That phone don't even work.
Girl,
Look, so, you know, right.
But I have a question for DeLachey.
Okay.
Now you have it's a women empowerment, right?
Yes.
Now there is like, you know, if you look online, people say like women empowerment is just like a whole bunch of women going around being shady, not really just coming together and those type of things, right? So I went to one in New York. Of course, no, that's not the case. So what makes yours different? What will your setup look like? 'Cause I seen it online. It looks like everything. So what would it look like if we came?
So a women's empowerment event put on by DeLachey is a full-fledged production.
Come on.
Okay? So you can feel like you at the BET Awards. We got fireworks going off. We got smoke.
Well, hold that thought for 1 second. Josh, run that video.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Lord, what's the video?
So many people ask me, what is a vision board party? Why is your vision board party so over the top? Well, the best way to explain it is when the new year comes in, there's celebration, there's fireworks, people are toasting, they're celebrating, they're excited, they're dancing, they're happy because they're reflecting on what they've gone through in the previous year, and they're excited about the things that are coming for the new year. That's what we do with this vision board party. We start out with a big bang, a big celebration for the coming of the new year, the manifestation of our goals and dreams. We're excited about it. We're celebrating. So before we get to doing our vision boards, we celebrate and we have a great time. We enjoy each other. We drink, we dance, we laugh, we talk. We listen to the motivational speakers to encourage us, to motivate us. So I believe in kicking it off as we manifest these goals and dreams at the vision board party, that we kick it off with a wow factor and a big bang. I look forward to seeing you all on January the 29th as we celebrate this new year, this new season, this great time of manifestation. If you don't have your tickets, get your tickets today. www.DeLacheySpeaks.com.
I just realized that.
Hey, now let's
get
be
those
clear.
tickets. Get those tickets.
But that's not the same place we get tickets for this.
Yeah,
Right.
www.DeLacheySpeaks.com. Yeah.
DeLachey, you're showing that you're old school. Nobody says www anymore.
Well,
look, I'm just saying. I mean, I know your season.
You can say your W. Say your W.
So what am I supposed to say?
Put that shot on her. Yeah, thank you. I know your season. Just whatever it is, DeLachey.com. Get your tickets.
Okay, DeLacheySpeaks.com.
There you go. Bam. Hey, look. Hey, listen. But so let's be clear. You know, we pulled that clip, but that's from vision board parties. This one that's coming up is a women's empowerment event.
Right.
Right.
So
Tell
it's
us about that.
it's pretty much the same thing, except we're not doing vision boards this time. So it's the same type of event, the same type of concept. The first 4 years that I done it, it was the vision board. But at this point, you should have manifested your vision board by now. So we just trying to empower you and take you to the next level. And it's a whole mesh pot of women from all different walks of life. I don't believe in being cliquish and sipping tea and thinking we better than the next, because we all going through something. Okay.
Yep.
So we need to connect and help each other and push each other to the next level and pull each other out the mud, because baby, we coming out.
Man, you're a bad motherfucker.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Hey, look, hey, she is very special. You know, you got a question?
I was trying to help Kojak with his.
Oh, Kojak been off script for since.
Okay, so you said, you said, what's
Right.
Kojak question? You said that it's been 4 years, should have been manifested by now. Do you have like any amount of people that's been successful from doing the vision board, coming to the events? Those
That's right. Thank you, Angela.
Oh,
Look, Kojak is banned from the Bartesian when he comes in, right? After the show.
So I have had people that did their vision boards and they put on their vision boards that they wanted to buy a house.
Mm-hmm.
They bought a house. I had one lady that she wanted to get engaged. She put it on her vision board.
Mm-hmm.
She got engaged
Mm-hmm.
and she met her husband. People that had on there, they wanted to come out of debt. They wanted to buy a new car.
Mm-hmm.
They wanted to have, some even put like better relationships with their children and spend quality time with their children. So they put it on there and they worked towards it. It was more than just putting it on the vision, gluing some pictures on a board and just hanging it up.
Yeah.
They put in the work to manifest that vision board, and we will have speakers to come in to tell them how to utilize that and how they did it to make it happen. So it's more than just cutting up pictures out of a magazine and putting it on a piece of board. No, you got to work it out.
You provide the tool.
I did provide.
But what has been your vision on your vision board that has come into fruition?
You smirked a little too hard.
First of all, I'm here. He's enlarging my territory. That's the main thing.
Nicole back there saying, "Yeah, Lord." Nicole, preach.
That's the first thing I'm here to be able to walk in my purpose.
Yeah.
And not be ashamed or afraid to be me. That was the 100%. Main thing on my vision board is that, I am the best me when I can be authentically me. So that was the main thing on my vision board, to not be afraid to be me unapologetically and not let people put me in a box. So that was the main thing on the vision board that I am proud of for me is that I come out of my shell and stop being afraid. And I don't know if when you met me, you told me, you said, come out of this corner. I was in that corner by myself looking out the window.
I can't even see you in no shell.
Yeah. I was intimidated by being in a room full of political figures, and I had no political background.
I told them motherfuckers take shits just like you. Look, hey, real talk. Hey, real talk, we've had some deep conversations. Really deep conversations and talking about that authenticity and God wired you uniquely for your purpose, right? Are you realizing that now?
I realize it now,
right?
And and I mean owning my past, just a lot of that stuff was on my vision board and surrounding myself like with people that were doing what I wanted to do. So it was a matter of working all that out on my vision board to help me equip myself to move past my insecurities, because we all have insecurities. It's about knowing it and working past it. So that was the main thing on my vision board that I have worked out.
Yeah, but how did you get here? Did you just wake up and say, okay, I want to put on events, I want to be a celebrity? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Give me the hook, but go ahead and finish your question.
I mean, how did you get? You just didn't wake up decorating, empowering women, being all these things. I mean, so what made you want to do this? I'm sorry.
I started doing bits. My sister was getting married, and she made me do her wedding. Like she seen in me what I didn't see in myself. She made me do her wedding. I did her wedding. I posted it on Facebook and walked away. 40,000 views and likes later, I went viral.
That's awesome.
And it was people was reaching out to me, and I said, wait a minute, maybe this is not a hobby, maybe this is a lifestyle and a gift. And so when people was reaching out, I didn't know what to charge, I didn't know how to speak with them. And I had a Hispanic guy. He had a venue. He said, I have a lot of foreigners, they don't have an event planner, will you do it? And I said, yes, if you give me the opportunity, for every person you send me, I'll give you 10%. And he said, I've never had anybody offer me 10% of what they make. I said, because when you send me somebody and I give you 10%, I'm going to get 10 more customers off of that one person you send me, and I don't have to give you 10% for them people. So working like just using my hustle skills to step outside my comfort zone is how I was able to take over with the other cultures.
All right, y'all. Look, when we come back, we are going to dig in that past a little bit. And we are going to do the blind date recap. So y'all been waiting on that. So don't go anywhere. Hey, LaShondra is in the building. So we'll be right back. You're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project.
woman party already.
Hey, we're live. We're back.
Okay.
Hey, first of all, welcome back to the Antonio Parkinson Project. You're watching the fastest growing visual podcast in the Memphis market. Let's go, baby. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Hey, it's so funny, man, because all this estrogen in here, all these women, they having a moment right now.
It's a lot of women empowerment.
Empowerment.
Why nobody told me I should put my little tight little
Girl,
dress
you fine
on?
anyway. Do you hear me?
Always.
Look at those
That's what that when they gas you up,
Kodak.
they be lying. BP gas station. I'm trying to gas me up.
You look good.
Kodak,
You looking good.
Kodak, that sounds like some women's competition to me, right?
No, baby,
No,
we ain't doing that. No,
Did you
sir.
hear Kodak?
The devil is a liar.
I should have put my dress on.
I want to match the energy. They here fly. Put my dress on.
Right.
What we say?
Kodak. Kodak.
Oh,
Girl,
Kodak,
listen,
if you
we
had
trying to get cats. You already caught.
Right. Hey, Kodak. Because look, man, if you had a dress on, I would not say I want to put my dress on.
No.
Hold on.
But Kojak has came in here and said, everybody dressed up today. I should have dressed up.
Right.
He has said that before.
Kodak got his tie loose and shit. Look at
Look,
Kodak.
look.
Go to Kodak.
You relax
Okay,
today.
good.
I got it on me. I got Fraser Boy on the line. He just want to say
Hold on.
Fraser, hey, say hello to the
Fraser,
ladies.
how come you ain't on the show? That's the question.
Yeah.
That don't count.
Touche said, well, how come you ain't on the show, though? So we got to get you on the show, man.
Friday. Tell them Friday.
This Friday. Okay, Friday. We're going to get you on the show. All right.
All right. Give it up for Fraser Boy in the building. Fraser Boy made a little Kodak ain't never brought nobody on the show.
He looking
And
at
then
he
he
that
brings
call.
Fraser Boy on the
Oscar Award winning Fraser
right.
Boy.
Well, that's true. That's very true.
He got Oscar.
That is very true. Hey, he member of 36 Mafia team, right? Yeah, group. Yeah. So listen, Angelica, DJ Kodak, D. Lachey.
Come on now.
We did a Valentine's Day blind date
Yeah.
social experiment.
First
Social
ever.
experiment. And we had two contestants, right? A male and a female, right? Male and a female.
Mm-hmm.
And we brought them on. We interviewed them separately, and then we interviewed them together. And we sent them on a blind date on Valentine's Day
Yes.
to Mahogany River Terrace.
Yes. Beautiful.
And hey, Josh, I think we got a clip, right? Josh, run that clip.
Yeah, I did. I made him comfortable, and then he made me comfortable.
I
So
bet he did.
Let me ask you this. Did you buy him a PS5?
No, but he bought himself one.
I heard that. You better let them know. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, who was spending the money in the relationship?
You know, neither one of us
Somebody
actually.
was caking now.
No, he began to get very creative because he was younger and he thought that I had it all, and so what could he give someone that has it all? Well, that too. I know that was what it was.
I know that was.
But D can only last for so long.
Thank you. Hello.
And at that point, it's like,
Hello.
because the D can be good. It can break your back and all that, but at the same time, when you get through with the D, what else you got to offer?
D is forever.
No, it's not. Because if you give it D and we broke and got bills paid,
if that's the
why
case,
y'all go get warehouse duty.
no. If that's the case, P is forever too. Then.
And that is true.
That is true.
Now, but if that was the case, then y'all wouldn't be cheating like you do.
Lord, we're gonna be here
That
all
is not why men
night.
cheat.
Okay, well, you know what? We ain't gonna go there because what we say, black men don't cheat, right?
Black men don't cheat.
Whatever.
Except for opportunity.
Whatever.
Right, yeah. So,
Lord.
You're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project.
All right, y'all. Hey, look, she's back.
Yeah,
Give it up for
she's back. Give it up.
Lashondra Renee Robinson in the building. Hey, man. Hey, Angela, I don't even want to go to Lashondra yet. Angelica, I want to go to you. So, Angelica, they went to Mahogany River Terrace. Shout out to Carly McCullough and the whole team.
Carly.
Y'all give it up for them.
Thank
Yeah.
Thank you.
So let me lead with this question. All I'm gonna ask is this: how was dinner?
Dinner was great.
Whoa.
The food was amazing. I love my dessert, and the drinks were awesome.
What did you order?
You use a
Salmon.
lobster?
She did
Okay.
the
No,
salmon.
I didn't do lobster.
Okay.
I did salmon and mashed potatoes and cream style spinach. Then I had a key lime pie.
Okay.
What did you drink?
It was a drink. I had some wine, so
Okay.
we had to go through several different wines to get the
Mhm.
right taste that I wanted.
They got a great wine down there. It's a sweet red called Jam Jar. I love that wine down there.
Yeah, this was something else, and I forgot
Yeah.
what it was.
Okay.
Mhm.
So let's jump into this, right? Let's jump into the Kojak. I think you had a question for her, right, Kojak? Kojak ass ain't got no question. Okay, Angelica, you had a question.
I did. What was there any point in the night that you said to yourself, "Damn, Randy can get it"?
Oh, we go
No.
right there. Then.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Was that the
Wait a
Reggie? Now you
minute.
gotta
Ask that
have
question one more time because I need to hear this answer.
Thank you, Josh. Was there any point in the night where you said to yourself, "Damn, Randy could get it"?
No.
No.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. You know how you can meet a man and there's just something about him you can't put,
Wait
you
a
know, or something they
minute.
do that make you, yeah, you know what I mean? That I'm gonna pass it.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah, she be keeping
And
my
this,
drinks, Nicole.
switch cameras.
Thank you, Nicole. That's all good. Let Nicole get in the shot. She be keeping
That's
my
something
drinks,
you can
Nicole.
do. No, that's not true. That you know how there's
You
just
want
some, you know, sometimes men could do something, or you can see a man, you can be like, oh, he can get it. You know, we had that story. They never been that,
Wait a minute.
they never been that point.
No.
I'm talking about period.
Before you
Yeah.
jump in there, Coach.
No.
I'm talking about not in that situation. Period in life.
Oh yeah, in
Okay,
life.
okay,
Yeah.
then you gonna leave
So,
me by
in life,
myself?
yes, in life,
Okay,
yes.
okay.
Yeah,
What about you?
You know what your
I've
spirit. Wait a minute.
seen some. I ain't even went on a date with just seen it.
Yeah, you like. Now
Yeah.
now
So how
was
long
it?
does it take for you to look at a man and know whether or not they can get it? How long does it take?
Yeah, it's more so of just, I guess, 5 seconds.
Bam.
Dang,
Damn.
You look at it, be like,
Yeah,
damn.
What about the
Right.
cologne? Did the cologne take it up a notch? You smell somebody, be like,
I mean, it smells good, but you know, anybody
smell
can,
me.
smell good.
Yeah, smell
no.
me.
Anybody can cover up some funk. So I mean,
Damn. Coach, you had a question.
I'm a
Coach.
shoe and clothing person.
Let me say this.
Yeah, because you talked about his jacket when he was on.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
yeah.
I think we got.
He got all kind of
God.
He
receipts.
got front of that clip.
Now, Randy, we're gonna dive right in, okay? So with all those things, you're nice looking, you have a good job, double retirement. Do you have any children? I'm sorry if I'm going over somebody's question. Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
0.
0. Okay. So why are you single then? What is the issue? Because a lot of people would say this is a red flag. Like, how is something wrong with them? You Greek, right? Can I say what Greek you are?
Yes.
What Greek are you? What frat are you? Is how you say it?
The one that's named twice, Kappa Alpha Psi.
Okay. They
Pi.
might say a little something. They might say you're single, you got something going on, you may, yeah, you like one way the other way. So I mean, why
What
are
does
you
that mean?
single?
Because I don't understand what you're asking.
You know what I mean.
You know, you beating around the bush. What are you asking the man?
Because people automatically think you got to be gay, you got to be bisexual, you don't like men, you like women, or you don't like kids.
That would be
You're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project.
All right, Angelica, you asked the man if he was gay, and
Wow.
You did.
You did.
You took a long time to ask him, though.
He always want a honcho. He want to honcho.
I don't want a honcho. I just want y'all to ask the question direct.
You
Man,
don't
they're
wanna
supposed to be
insult
like confused. Man, it take 10 minutes to ask a question. You was channeling Kojak that he.
Hold on. Whoa.
Kojak.
Well, since we've been direct, let me say this here.
Okay, go ahead.
What did you find out about him that you didn't find out on the show? So you guys had a chance
That's
to
a
sit
good
and
question.
talk and get to know each other. What did you find out about him, whether positive or negative?
You see how long that question took? Just ask the damn question, Kojak.
He's not a talker.
He's not a talker.
What?
He was talking on the show, though.
He's not a talker. I was asking a lot of questions to fill up the space of being silent. He was on his phone. Through the night.
Boom.
Yeah, so I asked him toward the end of the night. I asked him, I said, well, how are you enjoying the evening? He said, it's nice. I like this. I said, would you go out on a date? Another date? He was like, yeah, we all cool. I said, so I have another question for you. Why were you on your phone all night?
I love the directness.
And he said, I wasn't on my phone like that. It wasn't like I was calling my homeboy or another woman, nothing like that, just in case you was concerned. I said, oh, wait a minute. I wasn't concerned. I was curious of why. And he said he was watching his notifications come through and just checking them. I said, well, just to let you know, you had on glasses. So I was watching your reflection on your glasses.
So
The women
Come to me, Josh. Come to me, Josh. I am not the police. I am the FBI. Right.
Feds. I got my feds.
Right.
Okay, go back to her. Go
Go
ahead.
ahead,
Now,
come
what
on.
happened?
Okay,
What
come
was
on.
the
So
plan?
then he said, "Oh, I said just to let you know, I am a character person. So your character showed me that you wasn't interested." I said, "So now that makes me feel like you really didn't want to be here." He said, "No, it wasn't like that. It was just the fact that I was watching such and such, and you cool. You asked a whole lot of questions, and that's good." I said, "Well, I was asking questions because you wasn't talking." I said, "You really didn't ask me any questions to know anything about me." And he said, "Oh no." So then he put his phone down. He said, "Normally, this is an hour into our date."
I love it.
He said, "Normally I would put my phone on do not disturb, but I forgot this time." I said, "Oh, okay. Well," and I'm eating my dessert. So now he wants to talk, but by this time I'm eating, so I'm good. And then he said, I shut down. He said, "Well, you ready to go?" I said, I am ready to go. So we were walking out, and then I said, "Well, what are you going to do for the rest of the night?" And he said, "Well, I'm going to go to my homeboy house and then probably go home and watch some reruns."
So rerun.
I said, "Oh, okay. Well, what you going to do tomorrow?" "You know, I got to work tomorrow, but what you going to do tomorrow?" "Oh, I got some stuff at the house." Okay. Then he said, "Our car coming." Now the car is down the way a little bit, and it wasn't even in front of us. And I said, "Well, I'm not going outside because it's cold, and I'm a woman. I'm not going out in the cold. So therefore, I'm gonna wait."
Your ass done got pissed off at this point.
I was kind of, like, damn.
You feel that too. You feel that too.
I helped it too.
Right. But go ahead. Okay.
Good food and everything was down here.
Yeah,
If you ain't want to be here, you ain't want to be here.
Right.
But the food was good. I mean,
I'm going to. Okay. I'm going to wait.
So then we walked to the car. He paid the valet. He tipped the valet. And as he was walking, I said, "Well, come on, let's give me a hug so we can go ahead and close the night out." He said, "Okay, well, text me when you get home." I said, "Okay."
Did y'all hug?
Yeah, we hugged.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all grind a little bit?
No, it was,
Okay.
one of
It
those.
was Kojic hug. Kojic hug. Oh, pat on the back? Not the pat on the back.
Not the.
No.
But
Did the finger pat though?
Yeah,
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. That's detrimental.
So he
That's
said that this was Friday.
Uh-huh.
And I told him I was gonna tell it all. I told him, I said, "I'm telling him that you was on your phone."
Oh,
Hey.
I said, "I'm telling you was on your phone, that you
Bam.
was not talking." He
Bam.
said, "But it's not like I was talking to my home." I said, "Doesn't matter. You were on a date, on a blind date with someone who was beautiful in front of you, and
Come
yet
on
you
now.
was on your phone."
Let me ask you. Let me ask this
Come on
question.
now. Come on now.
Damn. Let me ask this question.
Oh Lord,
Let me ask this question.
You made
Y'all,
me.
because D. Lachey, watch
Thank you. I
this.
said the same thing.
Watch this. They met here for the first time. They saw
Right.
each other for the first time on the show, right? Because I know you watched that show, D. Lachey, right? And then secondly, they literally left here and went on the date. Now, what happened between leaving here and being on that date? Did not, because when you left here, were you feeling him?
Yeah, I was like, "This is gonna be interesting."
Could he have gotten it?
I mean, no.
Oh, damn,
No.
that 4 or 5 no's.
Because he threw me off when we got to the outside. We both have the same vehicle, but I didn't know that. So when he walked to my vehicle and he was checking, I was like, "Oh, hello, your video, Rancy, I was like, "Oh, thank you." So as I'm following him and he's telling me where we're going, I said, "You don't have to tell me all that. I'm following you. You're the leader. I'm following you."
Little submission, Kojak.
I was ready. I was ready. I was
Sound
prepared.
like you was ready.
I could have been
Right.
if I had a couple more drinks, but you know.
Damn.
But then when I started to follow him, I realized he had the same car as I did. So I was like, "Why you acting like my car was a little bit different than yours, and you got the same exact car?" So that threw me off. I was like, "It's no problem." So again, we got there and we got upstairs, and he was asking for some cranberry juice because he wasn't drinking, and everything was fine. And then he put his phone down, and again he was just looking at his phone every once in a while. So I'm just kind of just waiting, and I just started talking.
Do you think that you intimidated him?
That's what I was gonna say.
I don't,
was he nervous?
Right about now, with so many different things from professional to my personal life, I feel like it's a lot of things that's happening that's making people intimidated, and I just don't want to feel like that.
Mhm.
But unfortunately, I mean, I don't want to say that because I did watch the show. I went back and watched, and he said that he wanted someone who was more intelligent than he was, more smarter. He made that comment. So I said, well, maybe I just wasn't that smart. And I was like,
that
no,
triggered her. That triggered me.
Yeah.
Right, they say that.
But on Friday, that was in a text when I got home. He said, it was nice to meet you. We should do it again.
Oh.
I said, okay, cool.
Oh, you're still down.
Right.
Okay. About that
Somewhat.
Sometimes take a second chance.
Right. You know, like, yeah, man, it is what it is. If you go, you probably not serious. I'm just replying back.
Right.
But we're gonna see what happens. And if he would have text back later, like the next day, yeah, okay, cool. We didn't talk again till Tuesday.
Who ghosted who?
No one. He just
A double
didn't-
ghosting.
Yeah, it was, I guess, a double ghosting because
Damn.
he didn't text me until Tuesday, and the text was, "Hey, how are you doing?"
Uh-huh.
I said,
It wasn't Good Morning Beautiful.
"Oh God,
No.
please."
Oh.
Not the
Did
normal.
you text Grand Rising King?
No, who says that?
People text that. Who
Don't
texts
text me
Rising
that
King?
shit.
It's so many
Do
people.
not text me no Grand Rising King. Oh, Lord.
Rising King. But yeah, so that's how it went. I definitely appreciate it. It was an experience I would never forget, and that's what I posted. It was an experience that I would never forget.
So Angelica chose that dude.
Uh-oh. You
Go to Angelica. There you go.
What's the
Thank you.
point?
Angelica chose that dude.
I did.
But
And it was-
he's a good guy. I agree.
How you
He
know?
is. He's a good guy.
But you know what somebody told me though in the comments though? They said y'all too watch. They know Randy too. They too much alike. He ain't gonna like that they so much alike. Sometimes you can't. Didn't I say that Parkinson?
Yeah, but she wasn't on her phone during the date.
I'm not
Yeah,
talking
that's
about
not
that
alike.
part. I'm talking about like the direct.
No,
I'm
we're
not talking about
like,
that.
what
I'm
we
talking
talking
about.
about?
I ain't talking about the phone. I'm talking about like the
What we talking about?
directness, how you speak. Because he does speak. That's yes. Some people don't want. They say that's what they want, but like she said, that ain't sometimes what they want. So I don't know. But he's not here to defend himself. So guess
Well,
what?
why didn't he come?
He had the family
Because he was
emergency.
intimidated.
Oh, wait, because
He
what
had a
did he
family
say?
emergency.
He was intimidated.
One more time, because I didn't hear you. For cheap
Because
seats.
he was intimidated.
Woo, damn.
I
So
hope
what
that
advice
wasn't
would you
the
give her
case.
then?
And his
What-
pride wouldn't let him admit it.
Come
Oh,
on now.
damn.
Oh, that's what.
Damn.
there it
Come on
is.
now.
Oh,
He's a good guy.
yeah.
Yeah, he's a
It's
good
just
guy.
not good for you. Or would you go on another date with him?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Oh.
Because first impression to me, one thing I do not like, and I even tell my kids, if we're at the table, do not be on your phone.
Oh, it's so.
Oh,
That's like
yeah,
and then for him to say he normally would turn it on do not disturb, and we're an hour in, and you were just watching your notification, that didn't sit right with me.
I swear I thought you were gonna say it was work because it is job.
Well, I thought about that
Mm-hmm.
because he told me what he did, and I was like, okay, so we talked about that, and I understood exactly what he did. I knew some people there, so I was like, okay, so we're connecting and everything, but there just wasn't a case.
Hey, Nicole, extend us about 5. Hey, Josh, we got the immediate reaction when they first met each other. Run that video.
Run it.
You get close. There you go.
How you doing?
Hey, okay.
Let me get a little closer to her. How you doing now? Let me get a little closer to her. How you doing now?
A little bit hot now.
What? You got no work.
Y'all started
Hey,
where
step back
you
in
said
the
where
shot.
you
Get
work
back in the shot.
at.
You can look at that ass.
Tell her
in a
where I
minute.
work.
Get back in the shot.
She said where you want.
You're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project.
Even though they're
yeah.
But I just don't think he was insecure.
You lied. We lied. What you think? What do you think?
just
After
because
you
a
hear
man,
it,
just because a man they're successful.
you got to speak up. Something.
Just because a man is successful does not mean that he's not insecure. They say that they want a woman that's accomplished, but because they have insecurities, it's hard for them to be here and have a woman that's here. They need a woman that's beneath them so they can feel like they're the savior.
Yeah,
They need to think that they saved him, that woman, that they brought her up.
Yeah. Well, sometimes
some men can't handle
bring
them being here and a woman being here. They need a woman that's down here so they can feel like they're the savior, the
it's
hero.
control.
Yeah.
I mean,
but then sometimes men don't bring you up. Sometimes they like to keep you down there too. Not, I don't got that issue.
They talking like we ain't up in here. Shit, right here. Right here.
Hello, we're in the room. Hello, we are here.
Okay, I'm sorry. I retract.
No,
Not
you
all
gotta
men.
retract that,
Yeah, you hope you would y'all would be the exception, so you wouldn't even think, oh yeah, we talking about y'all. But some men don't. They don't like. They like control. They like their women to have a certain.
Yeah.
Not saying you, Randy. He probably watching live right now.
don't try to fix
I
it
wish
for
he
him now.
was here.
Right.
That way
know.
he can defend himself and just say what had happened.
Hey, call him on the phone.
He
Angelica.
has a family emergency.
Oh,
I'm not gonna
boy.
answer.
Boo, Kojak. Damn, Nicole said he don't even have a family. No, what family? That's like Tommy on Martin. What job, Tommy? What family, man?
He does.
Right. Damn.
Lord Jesus. But
Call him on the phone.
I'm not calling that man.
Nicole, call him on the phone, Nicole. Oh, Lord. Hey, call him on the phone.
I am not gonna call him.
Okay.
That's his piece.
And can I go back to something you said? You said y'all ghosted each other. She didn't ghost him. It is a man's responsibility to seek after her. She was
No,
not
yeah.
supposed
Men
to
are
call.
hunters.
You was not
Men
supposed
are
to do
hunters.
nothing. You didn't ghost him.
Exactly.
You did what you were supposed
She's
to
a
do.
cougar.
But he
But he
was
was older than I am.
What you mean? She is to be hunted.
That-
Men
oh,
are
oh,
hunters.
oh,
They go
oh,
after what they
animal.
want.
Hey, Kodak,
Play the
Kodak,
clip.
you see how the cougars came together?
I
And fought for the
ain't
cougars.
no cougar,
women
baby.
in power.
You all right?
I'm young,
You
I
ain't
like
date,
them old.
you ain't never dated a
Half
young one.
dead.
You ain't never
With
dated a
half
young.
policy.
What
Half
the hell?
dead. You're gonna be clipped. You're gonna be clipped.
Oh
You're
my
gonna
God.
be clipped.
Oh, Lord have mercy, man. Yeah, man.
I mean, yeah. I mean, hold on, cuz. I told you, cuz.
Oh,
Even
hell
though
no.
I'm telling you,
Yeah,
cuz.
boo.
Hey, cuz, you watch your cuz. You see what's going on. You need to take care of that lady.
Hey,
I'm telling you.
Nigga gonna day at hip hop lounge.
Yeah,
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 me
it'd
the
be
other
a
night.
hip hop lounge, right? Yeah. So, but I say this: number one, thank you for being a sport.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
right, yeah.
And
Man,
transparent and telling
yeah.
the truth. That's it.
I don't know how he missed this opportunity
Come on,
Ain't
man.
my
because
problem.
if he'd seen her in this dress today, he'd been
Right.
like,
No.
Come
Right.
on,
I
man.
want to take her on a date.
right.
Josh, did you get that? You didn't get that,
Hey, Josh, run that other clip.
One more time.
I'm just kidding, Josh.
Hold on, let me help Josh.
I'm
Say it
just-
one more time for her.
Right.
Josh missed that clip.
Josh
Go ahead,
missed
Josh,
that
do it one more time. There you go.
Hey, because she is wearing that dress now. Right. Right. Hey, hey.
That's why she made
And then, you
Y'all
know,
so
but was interesting is, you know, she is a quality woman, right?
Yeah.
She ain't, hey, you know, like you what you do and you know how you bossing out there. Her ass is bossing too here in Memphis, right? But I don't know what happened with Randy. You know, your choice, your pick. Go
He
there,
was
Joe.
my
Your
pick. You know,
Right.
Randy Watson.
just like most women, we look at surface.
You know he watching this show.
He is probably looking at surface. He is always based on how he treated me. He's presentable.
But he wasn't trying to
You know,
date you.
I'm saying I can't say that. Based on me, that's why I thought he would be a good pick. But
Well,
God
I
got
definitely
somebody for
appreciate
you.
the
Thank you.
opportunity that you thought that he would be a
Thank
great
you.
guy.
Mhm.
You know, and he is just maybe
your
not for
guy.
me.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah,
Right,
just because ain't her guy, don't make it then not a good guy.
Right, right, right.
Somebody might think he heaven sent. I'm just
Yeah.
saying, just not.
There's a market for everything and everybody.
Exactly.
Right.
That's what I said.
Nicole. We're
Look
gonna
at
bring
Nicole
Nicole on
ass.
this camera.
Look at Nicole
Hey,
ass.
sing.
What a
Look,
posture.
over there.
Right, with her hands up.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you know, that one didn't work out, but I think we got something with this blind date. Maybe we look at First
Yeah.
Friday blind dates or something.
Oh
You
Lord.
know, and
Sounds good.
bring them on. Y'all give it up for LaShondra Robinson in the building. Yeah. And look, and if you want to date her, you DM me first. I charge a fee.
Police.
And look, and, you know, hit me up, and I charge a fee for an introduction. Right? Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me if I get my percentage. Right.
Not pimping her.
Right. But look, hey y'all, don't forget, D. Lachey, tell us again about the event. When is the event?
The Women's Empowerment event. We're
Right.
having Crochet So Funny, Perryon Roberts from BET's Trap Queen, and Miss Toya Johnson Russian, the reality star. She will
Right.
be there March 2nd in Nashville, Tennessee. Get your tickets. DLacheySpeaks.com.
Hey, and guess what? The Antonio Parkinson Project will be in the building. We pulling up in there.
Oh yeah, we'll be there. We'll be there.
Yeah,
We'll be there.
Look at the video.
Yeah. Look at Kojak ass. Kojak ass. No, he ain't coming.
He gonna what day
When is it again?
No.
Nicole, you said you were gonna go, right?
Special
Nicole,
trip.
look. Okay, so
I'm
D.
working
Lachey,
on the sitter. I'm
Nicole
working on
is
the
going,
sitter. I'm working on the
Angelica's coming.
babysitter.
I'm definitely going to be there. You want to pull up?
Actually, I'm in Nashville March the 2nd for a leadership program.
Oh, we already there.
I told
Yeah.
LaConte. We told
Yeah,
LaConte to come.
LaConte,
She
yeah.
director of
Yeah,
communications
Rico.
there.
What's up, Rico? We up in there. Right, I got you.
Yeah,
Joshua,
yeah.
you want to go? We'll be the only two.
Okay, 3 p.m.
Yeah.
There, Josh want to go with a whole bunch of
Hey,
women
hey,
in the
listen.
room. Yeah. I'm
Hey,
gonna go.
Josh, me and you will be the only males in there because
That's what he
Kojak ass
said he
ain't
wanna
coming.
go. Look.
Right, but we'll be the only males in there, but I don't mind.
And
He
guess what?
definitely don't mind.
We'll refund their tickets, but we're coming.
Yeah.
Right.
Can
Look.
I say something too? I'm gonna plug Josh. Josh does photography. He might take some pictures there for you.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
booty pictures, Josh. Just
Josh
all
gonna get
heads.
plenty of booty
You
pictures.
see Josh face.
Hey,
I'm
Josh
joking,
gonna be
Josh.
like booty
Yeah.
everywhere. Booty everywhere.
So he gonna be there.
Hey, listen, y'all. You've been watching the Antonio Parkinson Project. Make sure we'll put the link in too, so people can get tickets. And make sure you hit us up. Send us your comments. Send us your comments about the blind date. If you want to date LaShondra, send us your comments. Right. If you want to date D. LaShaye,
You gotta have some money, baby.
Right. Hey, don't listen to that. You can be 30 cents away from having a quarter. She'll still take you in the date.
Y'all do her like
But
that.
look, hey, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We'll see you next week. You've been watching the Antonio Parkinson Project.
Yeah.
Yeah, good show, y'all.